it's Julia. How are you? Julia Mejia, your favorite person in the whole wide world. Oh my God, how are you? What? I quit. Wait, what? Wait. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
You are where you belong, in America. You are where you came from, America. What I said about going back to where you came from, you are where you came from. You're in America. Okay, now, what do we have to say?
No, I was just calling to reach out to you. You know, for me, it's really important to have good relationships with everybody. And, you know, I do appreciate you reaching out. And I know that I may have ruffled your feathers, Mike, but I want you to know that I'm here for you and all of you. And I want to be a good partner with you in this conversation.
All right, Julie, let me just start off by saying your aide, Justin,
Yes.
is an asset and really a gentleman.
Thank you.
He addressed me in respectful manner,
Yeah.
and I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now let me just clear up what I have to say, Julia.
Sure.
You know, I believe that we're in a position in America today where the divide is becoming so wide that it may lead to some terrible things in our country in the future.
Yeah, I agree.
You're a young person. You may see it in your lifetime. I hope not.
No, I agree with you. I'm scared of what is happening in our country. I believe that we are so divided, and I really want us to understand that we can do much better as together.
I'll give you a little background on me. I'm of Irish descent. I came out of Newton, Massachusetts. I have 7 brothers and sisters. They're all alive.
Yeah.
And I happen to be 70 years old. I'm a combat veteran of Vietnam. And I was 18 years old when I went to Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
And we fought for the oppressed.
Yeah.
No matter what they say to you, no matter what the history books tell you, the soldier,
Yeah.
me and so many more like us, black, Spanish, a guy I knew by the name of Pueblo, a good kid, I love the man. We were drug addicts. We were baby killers. We fought for the Vietnamese people.
Yeah.
And I'm heartened every time I see a Vietnamese person over here that works and goes, that does the right thing. You know, it says to me that we didn't lose that war. We won it.
Yeah.
I was a firefighter for 32 years.
Wow.
And if I ever thought I wouldn't go into a building on fire because that person happened to be Hispanic, black, or any other color, then I wouldn't be worth my weight in salt.
Yeah.
I am not a hateful person. I'm really not hateful. I'm for the underdog. I'm for the underprivileged. But I'm also a believer in law enforcement agencies, the rule of law. I believe in those things. I really do. I took an oath as a firefighter to uphold them, like you did in your public service.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, that day I made that call, I happened to hear a mother whose son was killed by an illegal alien. He was crushed under a pickup truck. His name was Denise. Then you hear the stories of terrible stories. I don't know if it's sensationalism or the media.
Yeah.
I don't know if they put it out there to divide us.
Yeah.
So I approached it in a very hostile manner because, quite frankly, Julia, I was angry.
Yeah.
Your first thing you did when you took your oath and your first, act of law was going to be sanctuaries and safe places for illegal immigrants. And I took umbrage to that, that's all. I mean...
Yeah, and you should. You know what? Let me tell you, Mike, I went to an event last night in East Boston, and I interacted with a woman who felt the same way as you do. And, you know, what I said to her is the hearing that I'm calling is creating an opportunity to bring all voices to the table so that we can figure out how we're going to address this issue as as a city, right? And not to as a community, and not to further divide people, but I really do believe that if we have a conversation where we bring people across differences together, we can find some common ground. And that's not the way we're used to working, right? And it's always us versus them. And I'm not about that. You know, I really do believe that we have an opportunity to do differently.
Well, you've been there and done that. I understand that. And so haven't I. I mean, my mother came from Ireland when she was 13 years old. Never saw her parents again.
Right.
We know all about the history that we've suffered.
That's right.
But I mean, the fact of the matter is, as far as what's going forward is, I think you're a young enough person to really make a difference. And I think you can. I really believe that you have an opportunity to make a difference, to bring people together.
Yeah, but I'm going to need you on my side, Mike, to do that. Because you have a lot to teach me, and you have a lot to help inform our thinking. So this is how we're going to do it collaboratively, and I really want you to be a part of that conversation. You know, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I was really happy to hear from Justin that you had reached out, because that is what I want. I want to really bring us together. And I need you here. I need you to be with me on this conversation.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that input. But I mean, it was very easy for me to reach out because I'm hearing on the radio and people, you know, I call the talk shows all the time. You might have known my voice. And people said, Mike, I heard you on the radio. Wow, hey. I said, hey, wait a minute. Hold just a minute. I'm not a hateful person. Yeah. I'm a hothead, Julia. I'll admit one thing. I'm a hothead sometimes.
Yeah.
But if I lose a football game, I blow it out. But the fact of the matter is, you must understand, truly, that I'm not a hateful person.
I know.
I subscribe to Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Great speech, which I heard, by the way, because I was young enough to listen to it live.
Wow.
When it was on the mall in Washington. And the statement that stuck out into my mind, and I told Justin this, and I live by it, when he said, someday he hoped to see the day when his two little girls could go to school with two white girls together.
Yeah.
And to be judged not by the color of their skin,
Yes.
but the content of their character.
Yeah.
And that afternoon when I heard that speech, I took that away, and I never forgot it.
Yeah.
How can you?
Yeah.
It's profound a statement that I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And I try to live by that.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for these people coming over here. I really do. I feel sympathy for them.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah. Where do you live, Mike? What neighborhood? You live in Newton now, you said?
I'm growing up in Newton.
And okay. All right, so even though you're not from Boston, would you still be willing to work with me on this?
Julia, can I give you I won't make a commitment right now, okay?
Okay. I won't be too pushy. I tend to be a little bit pushy, but yeah.
I'll say this, okay? I will say this though, Julia.
Yeah.
Just speaking to you in the last 2 minutes, I sense that you're in a position of leadership. I really believe that you're going to make a difference in your time. I really believe that.
Thank
and
you.
I mean that. You're going to make a difference. Whether I agree with it or disagree with it. The fact of the matter is, you're open to it.
Yep.
And I think that you'll make a difference. You'll pull people together rather than separate them.
Yep, absolutely. That's what I'm here to do.
I guarantee that's going to happen in your lifetime. And you'll get reelected if you follow that rule.
Yep. Well, Mike, listen, I'm not gonna be too pushy, but I am gonna definitely save your number, and I'm gonna reach out to you periodically so that you can help me think through some things, because I want to do this right, you know?
Yeah, no, I know you're fresh into the new job. You're very excited, and I don't blame you. You know, you won probably the closest election in
I know. I won by one vote. You got to know I'm really enthusiastic about doing my job here, you know?
That was remarkable. And they had a recount, two or three of them, didn't they?
Yeah, it was crazy. I really thought that they were going to knock on my door and say, you did not win. It was a mistake, you know? So
yeah, no, you did, believe me, you did. Because you know why? I believe in divine intervention, George. I really do.
Yeah.
I believe in God. I know you do. You're a good Christian. I believe that. I do.
Yep.
So,
God has
things in store for you. Yes.
Yeah. Mike.
And me, by the way.
That's right. And Mike, you know, I have to say that you have made my week. This phone call,
I'm glad to hear that.
Having this conversation with you has given me so much hope.
That's great.
And I'm so so grateful that you reached out to me in my office, and I am so grateful that you are willing to work with me on this work, because it's gonna take all of us, you know?
It really is, Julia.
Yeah.
And who wants to live with animosity? I don't. I'm too old for that.
That's right.
I'm going to the Golden Gates before you, Julia. So I have to clean up my act a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Well,
you got a long way to go. But in the meantime, you call me, or I'll call you.
Yeah.
Just to check in the meantime, and things are going good.
Yep.
And I think the council, they made a good choice in you. They really have.
Oh, well, thank you.
And if anyone calls me again and says, "Hey, Mike, I heard you on the radio," you know what I'm tell them?
What?
Yeah, you heard me. I spoke to that person, and she's absolutely, she's a leader. She's gonna be a leader in our city.
Yeah. Well,
She's gonna put us together.
I hope that one day you and I will get to meet in person, and that
I hope so.
and we can do some really great things together.
And apologize to your mother for me, will you please?
I will for sure. I will for sure.
Tell her there's no animosity.
Yeah.
She came here the hard way.
Yep.
And she deserves credit and respect, and I have both of those for her and you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, and Mike, do you mind if I share with people that I had this amazing conversation with you?
Absolutely not. You can do whatever you want with me.
Okay.
You have full Monty, as they say.
Okay, because I definitely have, I wasn't sure how this conversation was going to go, and I took some liberty to just make sure that I documented what we talked about, and I'm really happy that it turned out the way that it did, and I would love to be able to share it.
Yes, absolutely. No question about it. As long as, it's a reconciliation.
Oh my God, yes. We're so reconciled. We're going to be best friends now. And we're two unlikely people, and we're going to really shake things up.
Wouldn't that be something? Okay, Julia, thank you. And God bless. Have a good
You
day.
too. Okay, my love. Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Bye-bye.